Hello, so I was actually bringing you the first video of 2023 because I'll be honest, the weather's been a bit naff. I haven't really done anything. Yeah, I've been clay pigeon shooting a few weekends and that's it. I've literally done nothing outside because the weather's naff. Yeah. So anyway, the video I was going to make today is a fault on the XJR which seemed to have appeared last night. So basically, it was a nice dry night. There was no salt on the roads. You know, it was a nice day. So I thought I was going to just give it a ride round, you know, do a nice 30, 40 mile trip in it, even 50 miles, something like that. And then, you know, just give it a run out. Because this car hasn't moved pretty much since mid-December. Yeah, because every weekend's been rubbish. I've started it up a couple of times, but it just hasn't moved. So anyway, when I went out, I was driving along and let me show you. So last night it came up in here, air suspension fault with an amber light. Yeah. Now I tried turning this amber light off using this little computer that I have in a lay-by near Peterborough, and it wouldn't turn off. As soon as it turned off, it flickered and come instantly back on again. I thought, oh great, we've got a proper fault, have we? You know. So when I got home last night, it was pretty dark. So I had a look around the car, and the car seems to be sitting level. Yeah, because I mean, if your air suspension can go on one of these Jags, it's like a Range Rover. It sort of can go on the angle or something. Yeah, we've had that on a Range Rover before. So that's, you know, if you've got an airbag or something on. Now, last night I was getting a fault code. So this is the fault code. So I was doing some research last night because this quite aggravated me a little bit, because it was like, oh, finally get the car out when it's nice, and it's broke, isn't it? So everyone's telling me it's the compressor. Yeah, it's not generating enough pressure in the 3 minutes or something that it's supposed to, so it's got an air suspension fault. So the compressor is working. It might not just be working as efficiently as it should be. Now you can either get a rebuild kit, you can get a cheap pattern part, or you can get a brand new pump, proper one. They're all, the prices range from like 25 quid to about 280. So it just depends what you want to blow your money on, really. But now what's happened is this video is slightly ruined because I came out here today to have a look around the car, see if I could find any air leaks, which in my opinion I think it could be the pump. Because I think it's the original one on the car, and this is 2006. But the whole plan has been scuppered because of the fact that now I have no warning light on the dashboard and no fault code. Because I cleared it again once last night when I got home and it was still on. I've parked it in the garage, left it there overnight, come out, it's miraculously repaired itself. Yeah? This is good, isn't it? You know, I wish it'd do it more often. So it's either a very small fault that is, you know, if you leave it standing a while, it's temperamental. Yeah, you drive it about a bit and it might, you know, disappear. Or it was just having one of those Jaguar moments. Yeah. But at the moment it's not on, it's not doing it. So I'm just going to give it a ride round up the road, probably cover a 10-mile trip, and then nip back and see if it comes on. But at the moment, yeah, it's not on. So it's a bit strange, really. So it's kind of scuppered what I was going to do today. I put my old clothes on so I could lay on the floor and everything else, and I've pulled it out, I started it up in the garage and it's not even on. So yeah, don't know what to say now. So I'm about 6 miles in and there's no warning lights or anything. It's like nothing happened. Yeah, so this is good in one sense that the car has fixed itself mysteriously, like magic, but it's not good if it's going to start turning intermittent. You know what I mean? So all I can do really is just drive it now a few times, you know, a few weekends, and it'll either stay off or it will start coming on more frequently. But it's obviously not a serious fault because it'd be on again by now. So all I can think of is that it's either sat in the garage and it's just having a blip, or it's the compressor's getting a bit, yeah, maybe not generating. It's working, but I don't think it's generating enough pressure. is, but if anyone knows, let us know in the comments. I'd be quite interested. I mean, as far as I'm aware, there's no leaks on the car. I mean, I've never heard any air leaking out of it or anything like that. I don't know if you would hear it. I'm not quite sure. I'm just, you know, you do on a lorry. I know that. I know that, but on a Jag, do you hear the air seeping out? I don't know. So I've done like 6 miles, I think. I can't remember what it was on before I left, but yeah, still no warning light, nothing. It's a bit strange, isn't it? I'm hoping it's just had a blip, to be honest. Let's hope for a blip. We don't like warning lights. Let's have a look at this air. Let's see if it's sitting right. Oh, that looks right. Usually you get one end up really high in the air or something. Too bad. I mean, the driveway, these cars do self-level themselves, so it is, you see, that's not bad. See, that's not bad at all. Yeah, no, I think yeah. So it appears the Jaguar has miraculously repaired itself, which is good. Yeah. Let's hope it carries on. Now, I think 2 things here, what could have happened. One is it stood in this garage for like a couple of months and not really moved, and it didn't like it and it got a little bit irritable. Yeah, possible. Yeah, it is a Jaguar. Yeah, it's like Range Rover, they don't like, yeah, they like the attention, you see. And the other option is my air compressor pump for the suspension, because everyone said this fault code is for the pump, yeah, that it's not pressurizing the system in a certain amount of time, so it's getting lazy. Yeah, probably the seals are going in and it's not. Yeah, anyway, it's your pump. Now I would say either the pump, because it's sat here for so long, didn't really move, maybe the pump got a bit seized, maybe the pump's worn and it's just, you know, when you don't use it for ages, it just takes a little bit longer and then it sets your lights off. I don't know, but it's either had a blip, a bit of a paddy, or it's had a, yeah, the pump is not as good as it used to be. Yeah, so we'll see. But like I said, the only way I'm going to know if this is a proper fault is if I drive it a few more times and it comes on every now and again. Then you know that obviously something is on its way out, and then we'll change it. But like I say, if it's just had a blip and it don't come on again for like another 2 years, I mean, there's no point doing it, because this is the thing with Jaguar and Range Rover, they do have blips quite a lot. So this video hasn't actually worked out at all how I expected it was going to go. So yeah, I will see you all very soon in a new video. Any advice on this situation I have with this car, intermittent, if you've had the same problem, let me know in the comments, yeah, or you know someone who has even. And yeah, and I will see you all very soon with a new video. Take care of yourselves and enjoy your weekend.